Listen before you speak. It's a very good lesson that I learned a while ago when I was a little kid. We have, for a reason, two ears and mouth. So listen more, speak less. If you had only limited amount of words you can say per day, you would damn think about what you would say. But there's unlimited amount of words you can say. I mean, limited, but unlimited in a way. So yeah, we say stupid things, unnecessary things. Literally, deeper conversations demand more listening, and you can have better conversations if you listen to other people more. So if you're speaking to someone, just sometimes when you want to interrupt them, bite yourself in the tongue and just wait a couple of seconds, or maybe they have something more to say, some idea that can change the way you think or look at life, right? I'm not saying you cannot tell other people your points of view, but it is nice to sometimes listen to their point of view first and then discuss the ideas. If you ever think you're too enlightened for anybody to talk to, probably you are not the enlightened one. Okay, so if you've been to some meditation or you've done some psychedelics or you discovered something, right? You know better than anybody else. You have more cars, you have better watches, you have better friends. I don't care. You are not better than anyone else. We are all the same on that kind of on that idea, okay? And so, like I said, if you ever think you're too enlightened to talk about some stuff, if you can explain it to a 5-year-old, what are you even talking about? So let's say an idea in my mind about consciousness being projected from a higher dimension that we cannot see can be easily described because I understand it enough, and I not basing you to be the stupid one, right? I am treating you as my equal, or maybe a couple of years younger. I'm not saying you are not as intelligent than me, right? That's the fundamental idea of me talking to you. I don't treat you as someone who has less knowledge or someone who is not as enlightened as me, okay? And so even if you are talking to someone that you know is not as smart as you need to have a lot of empathy. You cannot just tell them, oh, you don't know that stuff, or you don't understand it, oh, you're too stupid. No, that's false. Releasing or proving with communication and with empathy when you talk to other people, it's like empathically talking to someone is better than not talking to someone, okay? So remember that next time you talk to someone and you think they're not as enlightened or they're more stupid, or I don't know, okay? I've often said in previous videos that a good conversation leads to your own self-reflection, not into you being the better person or something. You can always learn something from other people's point of view and experiences. And so I always try to, even in the comment section, I always try to talk to other people in a way that I know I have something to learn from you. You can teach me something, as so I can teach you something in a way, right? Maybe those things you already know that I'm talking about, but you are the experiencer and the experience, and I can always give you a better experience if we just have a meaningful conversation, because we are all interesting human beings, sentient beings, and we have all different experiences which we can learn from each other. You will always find, if you are on the right path in a communication, if you just click with that person, I'm not saying you have to be self-pity or acknowledge them that they are more powerful than you or more smarter than you. If you don't like the conversation, just leave the conversation. But you can never be, you're not enlightened enough if you think they are not enlightened enough for you, okay? So that's the fundamental idea of today. So yeah, listen before you speak. And as a challenge to you, I would like to challenge you, analyze how you speak to other people, right? In those deep conversations, are you the listener or are you the speaker, or are you both, right? And from that you can analyze everything else in life and get to the conclusion of either are you the stupid one or a smarter one, or are you both at the same time? And that's the magic of it. You can be both. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I see you tomorrow.